Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
There must be something weighing on your mind. What is it?
Dad, I lost Mum's necklace. I'm afraid she will scold me.
Don't worry. I'll buy a new necklace as same as the old one.
It is so kind of you, Dad.
I think Bill Clinton is a good president.
But he has the sex scandal.
Well, maybe he isn't a good husband, but he is a successful president.
I agree. He is also an excellent speaker.
Yes, he is. Of course he makes mistakes, but who doesn't?
Yeah, it's fair to say so.
Who is your favorite NBA star?
Kobe Bryant, of course.
Kobe? I know him. The key guy of the Lakers, a heck of an NBA player. He is on fire when he breaks through enemy defense.
He is competent both in driving the lane and shooting jumpers, but what really makes him formidable is his ability to switch up and dribble with his left hand.
Maybe he is not good at rebounding?
Indeed, no man can be perfect. He is just so-so in crashing the boards. Usually he plays shooting guard. Rebounding might not be his strong suit.
Kobe came to Beijing during this summer's Olympics. Did you go to the match between China and USA?
Who wouldn't? My friend Lee went so far as to get an autograph from him.
Well then, what are your spoils?
Well, nothing more than a jumble of photographs.
If you can choose, will you marry a foreigner or a Chinese?
Why? Did Tom pop the question?
Not yet, but I wonder if I can get my parents' consent.
Let me guess. Your parents want you to marry a Chinese man, right?
You are right. It is giving me a real headache. I feel like I'm between a rock and a hard place.
I used to have the same problem when I was with my ex.
Oh, how did you deal with it?
I just let it go and continued dating with my Korean boyfriend. But finally we broke up.
Oh, it's a pity. What was the matter?
Simple. We had personality clashes and there were too many cultural differences.
Like what?
He hoped to live in the Korean way and asked me to give up working and stay at home to take care of the family.
Oh, I see. In their culture, women should put family first.
Yes, he said it would be better for me and for the whole family. But I simply cannot quit working.
So that's why it's hard to have a happy marriage with a foreigner.
Not really. There are many successful mixed marriage around us.
John, my father isn't there at all. Are you kidding?
Poor fellow. What's the date today, buddy?
It's the 1st of April, April Fool's Day.
You forgot all about it, didn't you?
Is it going to rain today?
It's supposed to rain.
I really hate this weather.
Well, it won't last long.
Good morning, Kevin.
Morning, Lee. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
My disposable contact lenses. They're great for camping.
Cool. Each contact comes in its own saline solution?
Yep. They're prescription contacts with UV protection.
Wow. How high class, a new pair for each day.
You just pop them in the morning, take them out at night, and then throw them away. No cleaning.
Cool. So are you nearsighted or far-sighted?
Nearsighted. It's nice and bright today, isn't it?
Yeah. The autumn is marvelous here.
How about winter?
That's a hard time. The air is cold and damp, and the road is often icy.
It's boring, right?
Sure.
Do you get much rain during the summer?
Plenty. We never worry about lack of rainwater in our area.
So you should bring an umbrella often.
That's right.
Where are you going?
I'll accompany my wife to the hospital.
What's wrong with her?
She is expecting.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Hi, Mrs. Henderson.
Hi, Stephen. Do you have time and chat with me?
Of course, I have plenty of time. What's new?
The new couple next door divorced. Have you heard about it?
No. The Hills? Who filed for divorce first?
I guess it is Mrs. Hill. She sued for divorce on the grounds of her husband's misconduct with his secretary.
Oh, maybe not. It's just your guess. Do not give currency to idle gossip.
Okay, I close my mouth.
The air quality in this city is horrendous. The pollution levels were so high that we weren't supposed to go outside with a face mask again.
Exhaust fumes from vehicles cause a great deal of damage to the environment.
On top of that, there are a few large chemical factories in the suburbs, which are contributing to the high pollution levels in the water and the air in this city.
As much as I love this city, I think I'm going to have to find a greener city to live in. Living in a polluted city like this just can't be good for my health.
I know what you mean. However, there are so few places left that have not been affected by global warming. If it's not the pollution, then it's the natural disasters, deforestation, or the greenhouse.
What is the greenhouse effect exactly?
It's the gradual rise in the Earth's temperature.
I see. So it's similar to global warming?
They're related to one another, yes.
I heard that some people in England are pleased with the fact that the climate is becoming warmer because it's making their towns a more pleasant place to live.
People joke about the benefits of the increase in temperature, but it's not all good news. They've been experiencing a lot of deadly storms there as well.
People always seem to make jokes as a way to deal with unfortunate situations.
I think if everyone pitches in, the world will be a better place.
So what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Not much really. It's more of an American tradition, so back home we don't really celebrate it. In fact, I am not even sure of what exactly is being celebrated.
Well, it's a time to get together with all your family and be thankful for everything.
Yeah, but how did this holiday come to be?
Well, the first settlers of Massachusetts arrived there because of religious persecution from England and King James. Once in the New World, they befriended a native named Squanto, who taught them how to harvest food from the area such as corn.
And then what did happen?
Well, they had enough harvests for the next winter in celebration. They decided to have a big feast for the natives, giving thanks the land, and everyone for the foods, healthy and new lives.
Interesting. I am amazed how big and delicious Thanksgiving dinners are.
Come to my house for Thanksgiving. We are having turkey, pumpkin pie, mashed potatoes with gravy, and lots of stuffing.
Count me in. You must be Wiley. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Wilson.
Tim, please. Please be seated.
Thank you.
So, Wiley, you have been with IBM for 2 years. Ready for change?
Well, I think I'm ready for new challenges.
Charles, have you finished your homework?
Not yet. Grandma, what's the matter?
I want you to have a walk with me.
I'll finish soon.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.